All right, as it pertains to the 10 things to be in 2023, I'm coming to you today with the topic about potential. Potential. The word potential means it's a latent ability. It's something that is latent, or it's something that is in a state where it's not developed yet before it becomes successful. Potential is having a good thing, or having some good skill, or some good gift, or some good opportunity, something good. There's something good there, but it has to be developed. It has to be worked. It has to be applied in order for it to achieve a future success. So I want you to know that we all have potential. We all have potential. God has given every single individual on this earth potential. It's about what we do with that potential. And so earlier this year, I was talking about the growth mindset. I talked about the difference between a fixed mindset and the difference between a growth mindset. A fixed mindset doesn't change. It doesn't change based on what it sees, where it goes, what is presented to it. It doesn't change. But a growth mindset can look at a challenge, or can look at a problem and begin to work out solutions to that problem. And the growth mindset doesn't stop until it does produce the right result, or the result that it's looking for. And so I encourage you this year to have a growth mindset, because if your mindset is fixed, then you won't be able to evolve. You won't be able to grow. You won't be able to receive new information. You won't be able to continue working at things. You'll see things as like a lost cause, or you'll see people as a lost cause, or you'll see yourself as a lost cause. You won't be looking at something as if you're able to work through it or achieve something with it. But the growth mindset is what we all need. That's actually the mindset that God has given us. And as it pertains to producing good fruit and doing great things and achieving great success, that doesn't come from a latency. It comes from applying. It comes from applying your energy, your resources, your time. And the scripture for today is Ecclesiastes 9:10, which says, whatever your hands find to do it with thy might. Because where we're going in terms of the realm of the dead, when we leave here, we won't have to work. We don't have to be strategic. We don't have to plan. We don't have to do all these things, to put all these things in place to help people. That's not what we'll be doing. We'll be resting. But here on earth, this is where God put us, and this is where the creativity happens. This is where strategy happens. This is where we put our heads together. We get a vision, and then we begin to work at that vision. We begin to apply ourselves in that vision that God has given us. And we don't stop. We don't give up, no matter how difficult or no matter how challenging it seems to be. That is the mindset that you need. That's the mindset that I need. It's the mindset that creates, not just creates the potential, but it works at that potential. It develops the potential. Anybody can be given something, but it's really about what we do with it. So what I found out in my studies, because I think most of us think that the reason why some people are able to do what they're able to do or accomplish is because they somehow had it better than us. That either they were smarter, or they had more money, or they came from a better family, or they were a different ethnicity. Sometimes we have these beliefs in our way deep down in our minds, and the recesses of our minds, that we don't even realize it. And what it'll do is it will stop you from achieving what God has desired for you to achieve, and from doing the things that God has put in you to do. We were all created to solve problems. All of us were, and we all have potential. The difference is the mindset. Either having that fixed mindset that just keeps us in one place, and we're doubting to the point where we won't even do anything. Because why? Why is it worth it? Nothing's going to change. Nothing's going to happen, or I'm not going to be able to do it. But that is the wrong mindset. The right mindset is the mindset really it's about putting on the mind of Christ, in which there are no limitations. Okay. So when you're presented with a challenge, you're presented with something that's difficult. You're not going to see it You're not gonna see it in a defeated mind or with a defeated mindset. You're gonna see it the way that God sees it, and you're going to see it as something that you can overcome, or you can accomplish, or that you can resolve. That is what will get you closer to where you're trying to be, and definitely in that realm of success in 2023. Today is about potential, but it's about applying yourself. And I want you to write this down, because this is what we're starting with, but it makes the total difference between failure and success. All right. So stay tuned. Stay with me. I will be bringing back additional concepts and topics. And this is all about 2023. And it's about the things to be this year. All right. Blessings. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.